boxing history.
I agree. I think it's the biggest boxing event in the history of the sport, and it's exciting to be a part of it. I think people will, just like going to an Elvis concert or a Beatles concert or Woodstock, they'll say, hey, I was there. And not only was I there, but I was in the center of the ring. So very thrilled and excited to not only be part of it, but to see this fight unfold. We've been waiting a long time for it.
What would you say would be the last fight that you attended that was the biggest?
Well, I think the biggest fight that I've ever been a part of was the Chavez versus Greg Haugen, Mexico City, 135,000 people, the largest audience ever to see a fight. And so that was just a huge event in a different way than this. And of course, all the Tyson fights, I did so many, the Tyson Holyfield, Tyson Lennox Lewis, Tyson Buster Douglas. And so those had a very large magnitude, but I don't think there's going to be anything like this one.
Jimmy, so how's this going to work out? I mean, HBO and Showtime are merging together. So how's it going to work? You and Michael Buffer are going to announce certain fighters, say your cue, which is it's Showtime, and let's get ready to rumble. How does that work?
Yeah, we don't have all the details worked out, but we know that one thing's in common, that Showtime and HBO have to cooperate to make this work. It's really, we need to cooperate to make this be a great production, make this fight come out. People are here to, going to tune in, buy the fight, go there for the fight, for all this peripheral stuff. So we're going to make it happen. Some of the details haven't been worked out, but in general, I'll be introducing Mayweather, and Michael Buffer will introduce Pacquiao, and the decisions, we'll work some of those details out also.
All right, I got to ask you this last question. What's your prediction on who's going to win the fight?
Yeah, no, I don't predict fights very often, and this is one I wouldn't predict because it's going to be a close fight. I mean, we have number one and number two pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and it's going to be a good, close fight. So this is a tough one to predict, and I'm going to predict just a good battle. I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
Do you think it's going to go all 12 rounds?
I tend to think it will.
Yeah.
I tend to think it will. Floyd's tough to hit, and Manio's a tough guy. I don't know if Floyd has that power to knock him out. So I think it's going to go 12.
Can I get you to do like a little quick Q&A? This is Jimmy Lennon Jr. at Showtime.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. Can you say it to the camera? Or?
Oh.
Is it okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is Jimmy Lennon Jr. It's showtime.
There you go.